Hello everyone, this is Warhawk Beyond 2040, bringing to you some very sad news from the world of music, where it has been announced that legendary rock guitarist Eddie Van Halen has sadly passed away at the age of 65 years old after a long battle with throat cancer, and this comes as an absolute shock to the entire music world, and quite frankly a big shock to me, because Eddie Van Halen, to me, I considered to be one of the greatest guitar players of all time, and what can you really say, really? He's an absolute true legend, a true super shredder, if you will, and you name it, he's done it all, really. He's an absolute monster guitar player, and I remember the first time I heard Eddie Van Halen was one of the early Van Halen tracks called Eruption, and I was just absolutely blown away because, I'd never heard anyone play electric guitar like that, not since the days of like Jimi Hendrix. I've never seen a guitar player play such fast, with such speed and technique, quite like Eddie Van Halen. And Eddie Van Halen, as we all know, he co-founded the legendary rock band Van Halen with his brother Alex, the drummer, along with Michael Anthony and David Lee Roth, together as Van Halen, who I consider to be like, the all-time classic lineup of the band. They conquered the world of music, in my opinion. They had lots of hit singles, tracks like Jump and Hot for Teacher, among other things. What an absolute amazing, innovative rock band, and they, as I said, they just conquered the world. They were just a fantastic band, and Eddie Van Halen wasn't just a great guitar player, he was also a great keyboard player as well, and wow, what a band. And the only thing I'm really disappointed about was that I never got to see Van Halen live. I would have loved to have seen them. It was such an amazing band, but my dad got to see Van Halen a couple of times over the years, and he always told me that they were just absolutely fantastic, and a lot of the success of Van Halen's music was Eddie Van Halen's guitar playing, and he influenced so many guitar players, and I would say that him, Alan Holdsworth and Jimi Hendrix, they changed the way guitars were looked at. They weren't just guys playing a little bit of guitar in the background. These guys were monster players, and I would definitely put Eddie Van Halen up there with those guys. But he didn't just work with Van Halen, he worked with Michael Jackson, he worked with members of Black Sabbath like Tony Iommi. He you name it, he did it all, and it's such a real shame that the world has lost such a fantastic guitar player. And as I've said in past videos, that we've lost so many talented musicians, because guys like Neil Peart and Eddie Van Halen, these are one-off guys. They're not just ordinary musicians. These guys are absolutely special, and it is devastating to learn that we've lost such a great guitar player like Eddie Van Halen. But his music, his influence, and his legacy and his body of work will live on forever. There's no question about that. And as I said, we've lost another once in a lifetime musician, and all I want to say is thank you, Eddie Van Halen, for all of the great music and great memories you have given us over the years. You were more than just a guitar hero to me, but you are a guitar hero to everybody worldwide, and your influence and your legacy will live on forever. And thank you so much for everything, and may you rest in peace.